Hey everybody. Um, Today we are doing perimeter and area of quadrilaterals. I just want to tell you again how proud I am of all of you and how well you're doing. You are in the home stretch. You have half a marking period left, about 5 weeks of work. And hang in there. You guys can do it. And I'm proud of all the work you have done so far. Remember, if you need anything, please reach out to me and I will help you out. All right, so perimeter and area, I'm sure you have heard these terms before, along with the term quadrilateral. Quadrilateral just means four sides, quad meaning four, lateral meaning side. So we're doing area and perimeter of four-sided figures. So perimeter is the distance around the outside of a figure. So in this rectangle, this would be the perimeter. Oh, I was drawing with my mouse. Not that my hand is that much steadier, I guess. This is the perimeter, the distance around the outside. So we could find the perimeter by adding up all the sides. If some of the sides are the same length, we can take a shortcut and say 2L plus 2W. Like in a rectangle, I have two lengths that are the same and two widths that are the same, so I can shorten up my formula. So my formula becomes perimeter equals 2 length plus 2 width. That's the formula for quadrilaterals. Then we have area. Area of a shape is this inside piece. Okay, this would be the area. Area for a quadrilateral is base times height, which sometimes we say length times width instead. So if I'm looking at the rectangle that's given here, I first write out my formula, 2 length plus 2 width. Okay, then I would substitute in my values. Perimeter equals 2 times the length, which is 35, plus 2 times the width, which is 12. So 2 times 35 is 70, and 2 times 12 is 24. So the perimeter is 94 meters. Now, in area, since it is length times width, or base times height, however you want to say it, we do 35 times 12. And since that's meters times meters, we end up with the label that gets squared. So 35 times 12 is 420. So this would be 420 meters squared. All right, so in the next shape, we have a parallelogram. So the perimeter formula is going to stay the same because I have two lengths that are the same and two widths that are the same. So I'm going to go around the outside. If I was here and I was walking, I'd have to walk 8 feet, 20 feet, 8 feet, and 20 feet. So twice the length plus twice the width, or 2 times 20 plus 2 times 8, which is 40, plus 16, or 56 feet. For area, we would do area equals length times width, or base times height. In this case, it's base times height. This is my base, and then this is my height. And we never want to use the diagonal side when we're doing area, so it's base times height. So area equals 20 times 10, or 200 feet squared. All right, the next one, same thing, we just have decimals to deal with. So for perimeter, I would use the length and the width, or the outside measurements. So 2 times 45.45.5 plus 2 times 45.5. This shape is actually called a rhombus. You'll notice it's a square that's tilted on its side, which is a rhombus. So 45.5 times 2 is 91, plus 91 is 182 meters. Then remember base times height. The base is 45.5. The height, be careful. Oops, it should be in pink. The height is 42. So 45.5 times 42 is 1,911 meters squared. 45.5 times 42. Okay, let's see. I think everything else is basically the same. They're just throwing in some fractions on you. All right, so let's have you guys try on your own area and perimeter for this shape right here, this parallelogram. Okay, so go ahead, do your work, and then I'll insert a question for you, show you the work, and then insert another question. Okay, now go ahead and find the area. Okay, that's it. Have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.